We're exploring the framework of how we integrate panoptic, synoptic, and piecewise views so that indeed we can begin to conceive of how leaders can operate as regulators, and that must be a model of the complex adaptive system that they lead. We last talked about panoptic view, the view from the mountain. Well, now we move to the synoptic. And this is having an understanding of the landscape and everything that is out there, the entities within it. But importantly, understanding the connections amongst them. And it's the relationships amongst the parts that are so important, because there's quite an extensive variety. And as we understand that, externally looking at the landscape, and we must also take a look internally and understand also the relationships amongst the essential functions within the organization. Because there's one system within that we lead and another system without that we're impacting. And there's a complex set of relationships amongst it. That's why it's called a complex adaptive system. So we really have to make sure that we've got a good internal synopsis of the relationships and a very good understanding of the external set of relationships with which we interact. So that's the next part of the framework.